A Tampico mom is turning her grief into action after her son was one of 3 teenage boys killed in a crash earlier this year.
Jenna Webster joins us in studio tonight explaining why she's calling for a stricter law for teenagers behind the wheel. Hey, Jenna.
Yeah, guys, the latest data from the NHTSA found that more than 2,000 drivers between 15 and 20 years old died in traffic crashes in 2022. That's 8% of all fatal crashes that year, yet young drivers were only 5% of all licensed drivers. Now, one mom is hoping to help lower those statistics.
Like, who else dresses like that for homecoming? Only my son.
That's so funny. Chasity Dorathy can't help but laugh, looking back at years of photos and memories with her son DJ.
Yeah, that is how everybody remembers him, is his hair and his jerseys. He's just a goofball.
Yeah.
I miss him. Miss him a lot.
This is where your point of impact was, right here in the middle of the intersection.
Right.
In March, DJ was one of 3 teenage boys killed in a crash. The driver missing the stop sign and colliding with a semi.
You're not supposed to bury your child. You're supposed to go before your children. It's just, it's not supposed to happen like that.
Every so often, friends and family have come to visit the memorial, replace the pictures, just make sure everything's looking nice. But now Chasity is fighting to make sure no other memorials like this are built on the side of a road.
After months of being just depressed and sad and nonstop, I just one day woke up and decided, you know what, enough is enough. And, you know, it was against the law for there to be that many children in the car. So what can I do to change this?
Illinois law says for the first year after receiving a license or until the driver turns 18, a teenage driver can only have 1 passenger under the age of 20 besides a sibling. If they get caught driving too many, they lose their license for 2 months. Chasity is pushing to make it a 6-month suspension.
Nobody ever plans on it happening, but it does. And I really want people to start taking this more seriously.
In a study analyzed by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the risk of a fatal crash goes up in direct relation to the number of teenagers in the car.
But you know, you gotta be strong and you gotta carry on and you gotta do what you think is right in your heart. And I really feel like this is one of the best things that I could do in DJ's name. If I can save just one, it'll all be worth it in the end.
Chasity is currently working with 2 state lawmakers and hopes the revised law will be voted on in January. She's also created an online petition. We have a link to that on our website at WQAD.com.